If you're watching this video now, it's not a coincidence. It's quantum synchronicity in action. There's a secret about energetic magnetism that most people know, but almost no one consistently practices. What if I told you that you don't need to learn anything new to completely transform your reality? What if the power to attract everything you desire was already pulsing within you right at this moment, just waiting to be activated by the correct understanding? Before you continue, do something simple. Take a deep breath and like this video. This small gesture is already altering your vibrational frequency and signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive this transformative message. What I'm about to share is not cheap philosophy or superficial positive thinking. It's pure science intertwined with ancient wisdom. Pioneering quantum physicist Max Planck stated that all matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force which brings the particles of an atom to vibration. Behind this force, there exists a conscious and intelligent mind. This mind is the matrix of all matter. The HeartMath Institute has proven through decades of research that the heart's electromagnetic field is about 60 times greater than that of the brain and can be detected several feet away from the body. This means you literally radiate measurable energy that affects everything and everyone around you. Imagine your consciousness as a cosmic lighthouse, not an ordinary lighthouse, but a quantum emitter of frequencies that traverses dimensions. This lighthouse not only illuminates the infinite ocean of existence, but magnetizes specific experiences, people, and opportunities to your shore. The color, intensity, and pattern of the light you emit are determined by every thought, every emotion, every belief you cultivate. Ships laden with abundance might be passing right by you now, but if your lighthouse is emitting the frequency of fear and scarcity, they simply cannot dock in your harbor. The error of passive observation. Most people live as spectators of their own lives, passively observing as seemingly random circumstances dictate their destiny. Have you ever caught yourself saying things like, "This always happens to me," or "I never get lucky"? Every time you repeat these unconscious mantras, you are programming your quantum field to manifest exactly those experiences. The universe doesn't judge whether what you're asking for is good or bad for you. It simply responds to the dominant frequency you emit. Think about that time you woke up in a bad mood and the whole day seemed to conspire against you. Coffee spilled, traffic was worse than usual, people seemed more annoying. It wasn't the universe punishing you, it was your energy field attracting experiences that matched your vibration at that moment. Now breathe deeply and feel the air filling your lungs. Notice how just this moment of awareness already begins to change something within you. What would happen if you stopped being a passive observer and became a conscious creator? What if every morning you could deliberately choose the frequency you're going to emit during the day? The transition from victim to creator doesn't require years of meditation in a cave. It only requires the understanding that your vibration is your truth. When you change your internal frequency, the universe has no choice but to rearrange external reality to match. If this information is resonating with you, leave a comment with the word frequency to anchor this awareness in your energy field. The trap of the divided mind. There's a fascinating phenomenon that silently sabotages your manifestation efforts. It's the incongruence between what you say you want and what you actually vibrate. How many times have you claimed to want abundance, while secretly believing you weren't worthy? Your energy field doesn't lie. It transmits the sum total of your conscious and unconscious beliefs, and the universe responds to that composite transmission, not your superficial affirmations. This internal division creates what quantum scientists call incoherence in the field. It's like trying to tune into two radio stations at once. The result is static, confusion, and chaotic manifestations. Think about those times when you were about to achieve something important, and suddenly, everything fell apart. It wasn't bad luck. It was your conflicting belief system creating interference in your personal magnetic field. The solution isn't to suppress negative thoughts or pretend they don't exist. It's about creating coherence through genuine alignment between mind, heart, and soul. When these three centers vibrate in harmony, you become an irresistible magnet for your highest intentions. Your cosmic lighthouse, that quantum frequency emitter, needs to transmit a clear and consistent signal. Ships don't dock in harbors where the lighthouse light flickers erratically between different colors and intensities. Place your hand over your heart now. Feel the beats. This organ generates the most powerful electromagnetic field in your body. When you learn to access the intelligence of the heart and align it with your conscious intentions, extraordinary things begin to happen. Synchronicities multiply. Doors open effortlessly. The right people appear at the exact moment. If you're ready to dissolve this internal division, subscribe to the channel now to receive more energetic activation keys. The paradox of strength in surrender. Here's something that defies all conventional logic. The more you force, the less you attract. The more you cling, the more it slips through your fingers. Energetic magnetism operates through a paradoxical principle that the rational mind has difficulty grasping. It is the principle of active surrender, where you maintain clear intention while completely letting go of attachment to the outcome. Have you ever noticed how the best things in life arrived when you weren't desperately searching for them? That dream job that appeared when you had accepted your current situation. That transformative relationship that emerged when you were genuinely happy alone. This is no coincidence. It's the universal law of magnetism in action. Desperation and need create a field of repulsion. Trust and fullness create a field of irresistible attraction. Think about the last time you wanted something with all your might and didn't get it. Now think about something wonderful that came to you effortlessly. What was the difference in your internal state? In the first case, you probably vibrated scarcity, fear of not getting it, attachment to the outcome. In the second, you were in a state of flow, trust, openness. Your cosmic lighthouse was emitting clear, stable light, without the interference of anxiety and control. Breathe deeply again. Feel your shoulders relaxing. Notice any tension in your body, and allow it to dissolve. This is the state of active surrender. You maintain your crystal clear vision, while trusting that the universe is conspiring in your favor. It's like planting a seed. You don't dig up the seed every day to see if it's growing. You trust the natural process while providing water and light. Your vibration is your cosmic compass, guiding you naturally to what is yours by divine right. Leave the word surrender in the comments if you're ready to let go of control and activate your natural magnetism. The illusion of energetic separation. One of the biggest blocks to energetic magnetism is the illusory belief that you are separate from what you desire. This perception of distance and separation creates resistance in your quantum field. The scientifically proven truth through quantum entanglement is that everything in the universe is interconnected at a fundamental level. You are not trying to attract something from outside. You are allowing something that already exists in your field of possibilities to manifest in your physical reality. Every time you say, "I want this," you are affirming that you don't have it. Every time you feel lacking, you are vibrating separation. The secret is to vibrate as if you already are, to feel as if you already have, to give thanks as if it has already manifested. This is not pretense or denial of current reality. It is the recognition that in the quantum field, all possibilities exist simultaneously, and you are simply choosing which timeline to experience. Imagine that everything you desire already exists, in a parallel dimension where a version of you is already living that reality. Your job is not to create from scratch, but to tune into the frequency of that version of you. What would your posture be like if you had already achieved your goals? How would you breathe? How would you speak? How would you feel waking up each morning? Start incorporating these qualities now, and watch how reality begins to rearrange itself to match. Close your eyes for a moment. Visualize a version of you that has already manifested everything you desire. See the details. Feel the emotions. Notice how this version of you radiates a different frequency. Now, allow that frequency to merge with yours. Feel the two versions, becoming one. This is the quantum collapse of separation, where the observer and the observed become one. When you master this vibrational fusion, magnetism becomes automatic. Like this video if you felt the energetic shift happening now. The hidden power of micro-moments. Energetic transformation doesn't just happen in big moments of enlightenment. It occurs in the micro-moments of everyday life, in those small choices that seem insignificant but which, accumulated, completely rewrite your vibrational field. Every reaction, every thought, every emotion you choose to cultivate is literally reprogramming your energetic signature and redefining what you magnetize. You know it takes only 17 seconds of pure focus on a thought to begin activating your manifestation, and that 68 seconds of focused thought are equivalent to hours of physical action. The problem is that most people can't maintain a pure thought for more than 8 seconds before introducing doubt or contradiction. It is in the small moments of conscious choice that you build energetic momentum. Think about that moment when someone cuts you off in traffic. You have a micro-moment choice: react with anger and feed the frequency of frustration, or breathe deeply and choose to remain in your center of power. Each of these choices is telling the universe who you are and what you attract. Your cosmic lighthouse doesn't just emit during morning meditations. It is constantly transmitting through every micro-choice you make. Right now, as you read these words, you are in a micro-moment of choice. You can passively consume this information, or you can let it activate a real change in your field. Feel the energy moving in your spine. Notice how your breath can become deeper and more conscious. These small adjustments are recalibrating your frequency at this very instant. Your vibration is your energetic signature, unique and powerful, constantly communicating with the universal quantum field. Comment: I choose. If you are committed to making every micro-moment an opportunity for vibrational elevation. The quantum mirror of relationships. The people in your life are not random accidents. They are precise reflections of some aspect of your vibrational frequency. This is one of the most confronting and liberating principles of energetic magnetism. Every relationship, every interaction, every seemingly casual encounter is the universe, showing you something about your own vibration through the living mirror of another human being. When you constantly complain about a specific type of person who always appears in your life, you are revealing a hidden frequency in your field. Partners who devalue you. Examine where you are not valuing yourself. Friends who drain you energetically. Observe where you are vibrating as a victim. Authoritarian bosses? Investigate where you have given away your personal power. The universe is incredibly precise in its reflections. But here's the transformative part. The moment you change your internal frequency, the people around you seem to magically change too. Either they transform, or they naturally move away, being replaced by others who match your new vibration. You don't need to confront, convince, or convert anyone. You simply need to become so authentic in your frequency that only those in resonance can remain in your field. Breathe deeply and think of someone who currently challenges you. Instead of focusing on what that person does wrong, ask yourself what aspect of you they are mirroring. Place your hand on your heart and send gratitude to that person for being your teacher in disguise. Feel how this shift in perspective is already altering something in your energy field. When you stop resisting the messengers and embrace the messages, your magnetism purifies and intensifies. If this revelation is opening new levels of consciousness, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss the next activations. The alchemy of anticipatory gratitude. There is a secret practice that masters of energetic magnetism utilize, but which is rarely taught in its purest form. It is anticipatory gratitude, the act of deeply thanking for that which has not yet physically manifested, but which you know with absolute certainty is already yours in the quantum field. This is not disguised hope or superficial positive thinking. It is recognition of multidimensional reality. When you give thanks before receiving, you are doing something revolutionary. You are collapsing linear time and bringing the future into the now. You are telling the universe that you trust its laws so much that you can celebrate the harvest while still planting the seeds. This level of certainty creates a magnetic vortex so powerful that manifestation becomes not only probable, but inevitable. The difference between desiring and giving thanks in advance is abysmal in terms of frequency. Desiring vibrates lack and distance. Giving thanks vibrates fullness and presence. When you wake up and give thanks for the abundance that is flowing to you, for the love that is manifesting, for the vibrant health that is anchoring in your cells, you are not pretending. You are accessing the quantum truth that everything already exists now, awaiting only your recognition to materialize. Close your eyes and think of something you wish to manifest. Now completely change the energy. Instead of wanting, start giving thanks as if it has already happened. Feel gratitude flooding every cell of your body. Notice how your chest expands, how your energy rises, how your entire field lights up. Your cosmic lighthouse is now emitting the frequency of fulfillment, rapidly attracting the physical manifestation of what you already possess energetically. Type gratitude in the comments to anchor this transformative frequency. Now that you understand the principles of energetic magnetism, I will share the 3-step method to consciously activate your power of attraction. First step: fully accept where you are now. This doesn't mean resignation, but honest recognition of your current reality without judgment or resistance. When you completely accept the now, you stop wasting energy in denial or struggle, releasing power for transformation. For example, if you are in financial difficulty, say yes, this is my current reality and it's okay. I accept it as a starting point, not as a destination. This radical acceptance dissolves the resistance that blocks the flow of abundance. Second step: extract the hidden gift. Every situation, no matter how challenging, contains a seed of equal or greater benefit. Your current situation is not punishment, it is preparation. Ask yourself, what is this experience preparing me to receive? What strength is it developing within me? If you are experiencing scarcity, perhaps you are learning creativity and resourcefulness. If you are facing loneliness, perhaps you are developing self-love. When you find and embrace the gift, you transform poison into medicine. For example, someone who lost their job may discover that this was necessary to awaken their inner entrepreneur. Third step: redirect focus with emotional intensity. After accepting and extracting the gift, turn all your attention to what you choose to create. But not just mentally. Engage your entire emotional, physical, and energetic being. Visualize, feel, breathe, vibrate as if it were already reality. Dedicate at least 17 seconds of pure focus several times a day. For example, if you want to attract a conscious relationship, feel loved now. Visualize specific moments of connection. Let your body experience the sensations of being in that relationship. Emotional intensity is the fuel that accelerates manifestation. This method works because it aligns you with universal laws. Accepting removes resistance. Extracting the gift transforms your vibration from victim to learner. Redirecting with emotion programs your quantum field to attract the new reality. Practice these 3 steps daily and observe how your magnetism amplifies exponentially. Let me share something few understand about synchronicity. When you begin to align your frequency with your highest desires, the universe starts sending signals, repeated numbers, unexpected encounters, opportunities that appear out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that you are on the right path, that your cosmic lighthouse is transmitting on the correct frequency, and the ships are approaching your harbor. But pay attention, and this is crucial. Energetic magnetism is not about manipulating reality to get what your ego wants. It's about aligning with what your soul came to experience. Sometimes, what you think you want is not what you truly need for your evolution. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, always delivers what is for your highest good, even if it initially seems different from what you asked for. That's why surrender is so important. When you trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, you relax in the certainty that the best possible is manifesting. This doesn't mean passivity. It means inspired action from a place of trust, not fear. It means following the intuitive impulses that arise when you are aligned, even if they don't make immediate logical sense. Breathe deeply one more time. Feel how throughout this video something has shifted in your energy field. The information you received is not just intellectual. It is a vibrational transmission that is reorganizing your frequency right now. You are no longer the same person who started watching. Your magnetism is already operating at a higher level. The ultimate truth is this: you don't manifest what you want. You manifest who you are. Your vibration is your deepest truth, constantly communicating with the universal quantum field. When you become the person who would naturally attract what you desire, the universe has no choice but to deliver. It's not magic, it's quantum physics applied to consciousness. If this video reached you, it wasn't by chance. It was quantum synchronicity responding to a call from your soul for expansion. Now you have a choice. You can treat this as just another interesting video and return to old patterns, or you can accept the invitation to become a conscious master of your energetic magnetism. The choice is yours, but let me tell you a secret. The simple fact that you've watched this far means something within you is ready for this next level. Your cosmic lighthouse is asking to shine brighter, to attract experiences more aligned with your true greatness. Like this video now as a commitment to your transformation. Comment a word that represents what you are ready to magnetize. And subscribe to the channel with the bell activated, because this is just the beginning. Every video I share is an energetic activation designed to elevate your frequency and amplify your power of attraction. Remember, your vibration is your unique energetic signature in the universe. No one can vibrate exactly like you. No one can attract exactly what is yours to attract. Your magnetism is as unique as your fingerprint, and now you have the keys to consciously activate it. The universe is waiting to respond to your new frequency. The ships laden with your blessings are on the horizon, seeking your lighthouse. Keep your light shining strong and consistent. Trust the process, and prepare to be amazed at how quickly your reality can transform when you become a master of your energetic magnetism. Until our next quantum encounter, keep vibrating high. Your new reality has already begun.